deep in a lush green forest, where the river sparkled under the golden sun, lived Ollie, a playful young otter. She loved swimming, sliding on smooth rocks, and playing with her friends along the riverbank. The river was their home, and it had always been clean, fresh, and full of fish. But one day, something felt different. As Ollie swam through the water, she noticed strange things floating around. Not leaves and sticks, but plastic bags, bottles, and crumpled papers. She wrinkled her nose. That's strange. Where did all this come from? Ollie swam deeper and saw that the water was becoming cloudy and smelly. The fish looked scared, and the frogs had left their lily pads. When she reached the riverbank, she saw her friend, Daisy the duck, flapping her wings in frustration. Ollie, look at this mess. The water is full of trash. I can't even swim properly. Ollie looked around and saw even more. A few feet away, Freddie the frog sat on a rock, frowning. My pond is full of cans. This is terrible. Ollie's heart sank. Something is wrong. But what can we do? Ollie and her friends followed the trail of trash and saw it led deeper into the forest. There, they found Ben the badger, who was sniffing around a pile of garbage near the riverbank. Someone's been throwing trash here. When it rains, it washes straight into the river, Ollie gasped. That's why the water is getting dirty. But how do we stop it? The animals all looked at each other, unsure of what to do. Up in a tall tree, Luna the wise owl had been watching. She flapped her wings and landed gracefully near Ollie. Nature needs friends to protect it, Ollie. The river can't clean itself. Ollie frowned. But I'm just one otter. What can I do? Luna smiled. Big changes start with small actions. You don't have to fix everything at once. Just start. Ollie thought for a moment. Then she nodded. Okay, if I clean up, maybe others will help too. The next morning, Ollie began picking up trash along the riverbank. She pulled plastic from the water, carried away old wrappers, and stacked bottles in a pile. Then something amazing happened. Freddie the frog hopped over. I'll clean my pond, Daisy the duck joined in. I can pull the floating trash from the water, Ben the badger nodded. I'll help carry the heavy stuff. One by one, more animals joined, until the river was clean again. The water sparkled, the fish swam freely, and the river felt alive once more. As the animals admired their work, Luna smiled from her tree. See, Ollie? Even small actions make a big difference. Ollie beamed. And if we all work together, we can keep the river clean forever. The animals cheered. From that day on, they made a promise to always take care of their home. And the river remained clear, fresh, and full of life, just as it should be.